But thank God for his strength. The Lord took him home in, it was November 9, 2007. He died actually November 8, but they needed a doctor to pronounce his death. And that was like about 1 in the morning of November 9th. But on that day, the 8th, I remember I was at Kaiser, Wailuku. They were putting in an IV line into my shoulder for giving intravenous antibiotics for my leg. And Marlene got a call from one of my sisters, and then she was outside pondering how should she tell me, or if she should tell me that, well, my dad passed away. And she decided to come in, and she gave me the news. I think it was like about lunchtime, about 12, saying, that my dad passed on. They felt that I think he passed on maybe about like 10:30, 11. At that point, he was by himself when he chose to leave when the Lord came. I remember it was kind of hard, but physically I was sad because that's my dad who had left. But my spiritual body was happy because he's not in the physical sick of his body, the physical body, but now he's going off with the Lord into his spiritual body, and he never gonna be sick, never grow old, always be renewed because he get to dwell with the Lord. I mean, that was like, we're feeling all that, and for me, myself, no matter the up and down or however that I have felt, but I had tried to keep God's one commandment, that no matter when I was in the world, and even when I were saved by the Lord, always honor your parents. For me at that moment, my life of taking care of my parents was fulfilled. And that was, in ways I was happy, because I'm, in a way sad, but yet I'm happy because now my life begins with my wife. And that was a mixed feeling for me, but I know God had His glory. No matter how bad our circumstances or whatever He brings us through, always in the end, God always gets His glory. Next for me in life is having a good and close relationship with my wife that we couldn't have in the beginning of our marriage, but now it's a time for me and her with the Lord.
And do you have anything in your heart that the Lord impressed that you want to say to the people viewing right now?
No matter whatever circumstances or however life may take you, up or down, always remember that you have the Lord. He's always there for you, just a whisper away. And He can always bring you through no matter whatever our circumstances may be. That's one that should never be forgotten. Yeah.
A glimpse of your goodness In the beauty of the wide open sea, I can see a ray of your mercy. Liquid light cascading through the clouds to me. Everywhere I go, I'm followed by this rainbow. It's full of colors that brightly speak your love for me. And I can almost reach out and touch it. I can almost see your face, and I can almost see this world full of grace, like it was meant to be.